Hi beautiful people, what's up, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm called Irene Soita from Kenya, Bungoma County, East Africa. Yeah, I'm an African woman and I'm holding my pot here. It's a very beautiful morning here in the village, and guys, we have woken up. We thank God for the health, and I'm hoping that wherever you are, you have woken up or you're sleeping, but I know you're of good health. So today you may wonder what I'm holding this pot and what is in the pot. This is porridge. You can see it's very hot. Yeah, porridge is a delicacy here in the village, hopefully across Africa and even the world, because millet is also made it's also used in making wine, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, um alcohol, what do we call it? Yeah, so this is porridge. For you to prepare a porridge, you need millet, you need water, a pot like this, and you need sugar and lemon. Yeah, then it will give you a consistency, something thick like this one. What do you call this? Yeah. So millet is grown in large scale farming. Yeah, especially here in the village because it is on high demand. Millet, it's on high demand, and when it's harvested, grown and harvested, uh, it is sold and in large in it's sold and also exported because it's on demand. Like millet is literally on demand, so it renders it to be so expensive. Millet is very expensive, by the way. Getting a 1 kg of millet, you need to have a lot of money. So mostly this millet is given, this porridge mostly is given to young kids. Like when you start winning them, you are advised to give them this porridge. It's very healthy for the kids, and for the kids flour, then they add their there are things that you have to mix to make it more healthy for the baby. Yeah, so this has just reminded me when we were growing up. I don't know, for you Africans who grew up in Africa in your villages, I don't know how if you went this, you did this, or you did what I'm doing right now, or you you went through this, because in my home with my sister and brother, we were three. We would fight for this pot. Like, you would just tell the whoever cooked the uji, or if I was the one cooking the uji, preparing the uji on the jiko, I'll tell them that I'm the one who will drink the porridge from the pot. I don't know if you did this. I don't know if you remember this experience. I know you've grown up right now and you'll be watching this and you don't want to tell your people that you have actually, now you moved from the village, you are living abroad, or you are living in big cities here in Kenya, and you just don't want to tell your kids or your husband that you're one of those people, members of a Sofria gang. You just don't want to tell them that, oh, I used to take I'm the one who was always with the porridge pot, you know. And now that I've told you guys that this porridge, the millet was so expensive. I'm a village girl. For us it was not expensive, and most of the flour, we were not going to get the flour from the portion mills. We would just grind them on a stone like this, so they were a bit rough. They were not like this, the smooth like this one. Yeah, and we loved it. So share with me your experience as a young girl or a young boy growing in the village. And most of the time, maybe in our homes, we had no spoons. Most of the households, or nor plenty of spoons, or we had spoons, but we would just prefer our fingers. So you just go like this, smear with your porridge on your finger, then do like that. It's very reminiscent, you know. You'll take everything from the pot, leaving the pot clean. You won't believe. You you make sure that you have left. And also, guys, porridge is very tricky. You need to give it time to boil to make sure that it has formed this, at the edge of the pot, you can see it has formed this one. This one means that the porridge is ready. You see, this one, and you can see down here. This is, if you're asking yourself why we were fighting over the pot, it's because of this. This one is so sweet. You see, this. It's very sweet, and especially when you add there enough lemon. You squeeze the lemon water and add the sugar. And let me tell you something. Kitambo back home, we used to take this porridge with no sugar because we could not afford sugar. Porridge is not necessarily consumed with sugar. You don't need sugar. Go here, put sugar. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. This is how you do it. Make sure you're moving everything. This is a way of helping it. It's a way of cleaning your pot also. I'm eating the stuff I got down here. You'll wonder what is she doing. So guys, tell me if you have gone through this, if you remember as a kid growing up, if this is what you did at your home, or you saw your elders do it, you saw them fighting over this small sufuria food. No, usually in the village, the pot that you used to prepare wood or cook wood was huge. You can imagine a homestead of a family of 7 kids or 10. Like for example, we were so many on using this pot to cook wood. Will it be enough? It won't be enough. But there are families those families that had no even maize. You can also make maize porridge. Yeah. So there are those families that had no maybe even corn flour for food. Maybe they will buy 1 kg of corn flour, corn maize. Then when after cooking in the evening, they remain with a little flour, like a half cup of flour. Probably they will make wood on this for breakfast. For just small, they will give everybody in a glass, 1 glass of porridge, but that won't be enough. It's not that because they have it but they don't want to keep, or the kids don't want to take food. It's because they don't have enough flour, corn flour, because not even every family could afford to grow this millet in their farm. Yeah. And guys, I'll tell you something. I was told by my grandmother as we were growing up. I told you that this millet is really it's really adored in our village. I don't know about other villages. You may tell me. So if for example, if my brother wanted to get married that long time ago, and he would want to get married to a lady, maybe he had spotted a woman and he wants to get married to that woman, like our fathers, the way they used to do, or our forefathers, if they wanted to get married, they will bring the lady. Of course they will get married to that woman. The lady will come to the homestead for our grandmother or great grandmother to know that this woman is indeed suitable in our clan, and she's going to cook for the clan, the people, the in-laws, the nephews and nieces. They will test her, and the first test that would determine the lady's ability, the lady's suitability in that, the lady's ability to stay in that homestead. So as I told you, we used to grow millet in. They used to, our grandparents or great parents used to grow millet in large scale. You understand? So they will grow millet, and that millet will act like a test to most women that will come to get married in the homestead. You understand? That's that's where I come from. I don't know about other tribes or clans in West Kenya. So you'll come to that family. When you want to weed millet, you don't just use these other jembes. This a small jembe like this, because millet they usually grow together. I think I'll do another video on that millet and show you how they grow from conception to harvesting period. So they will take these ladies to the farm. Our grandmothers will take the ladies to the farm to weed millet, my friend. And Maki, you have to weed millet properly. If you don't know how to weed millet, maybe you were not taught at your home, then you won't get married to that clan. What do you mean by weeding millet properly? You don't have to. Utakani ungoe. You have to make sure that you have you have to make sure that you'll spend so much time in the land weeding, and don't make a mistake ungoe iyo wimbi, because they will come to check. If they find out that you have really messed, like there are small millets that were trying to germinate and they are on the ground, even if you cover them with the sand, they will know. That will be the end of you. You won't get married to that. I think before that there was nothing like love. Now your man will defend you, will tell you like, I love this lady, I'm not gonna leave her. Long time ago there was nothing like love. That's the reason why our grandparents used to have so many women. There was nothing like love like now. So that was the exam. If you pass the test of, then they will say like, this guy, wherever she grew from, she was taught how to farm. She's a good person. She's a woman that can look after her family, the clan. You understand? From there, you go to the kitchen. They'll teach you how to cook, to prepare porridge. When you're preparing this porridge, it has to bring that smell. The aroma is so sweet. Then the wazes, the elders, will be up there nodding their head and confirming that you are perfect for their family. So guys, I don't know what you'll tell me about where you come from. But where I come from, that's what used to happen, man. Yeah, it was really tough, and that's the reason why when you see these ladies, they've spent so many years in their marriage. You may wonder, what do they do? What they did to be in that marriage for that long. There are so many exams, tests that they passed. That is what is lacking in this generation. I hope I try to explain myself on camera. I hope have a wonderful day. See you on the next video. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch, like, and comment. It was my pleasure hanging here with you. Bye bye.